Next up, please join me in celebrating our second school nurse of the day. Elizabeth Hovland, or Beth as she prefers, works at Morris Middle School in Pasadena ISD. A school nurse for 10 years, Beth has used that time to make sure every student is well supported. For many of them, she is the first line of defense, so to speak, making sure, for example, that each has a school breakfast every day. She knows that some of them even come to school ill in order to get that one meal, and that without it, many would go without the nutritious meal that is so critical to a child's learning and growing. In addition to the normal daily life of a school nurse, Beth never shrinks from going the extra mile to enhance a student's well-being. Here is one example. One of her students was a 12-year-old girl with no mother in the picture. She suffered from a high level of stress and habitually pulled on her hair, actually pulling it out. With the permission of the girl's father, Beth took the girl to a hairdresser after hours and at her own expense to get her hair fixed so she would not be made fun of in class. Not your typical school nurse story. Beth also has set up free eye exams for the student body, even enlisting family and friends for help with transportation. She makes home visits, tracks students' health, and in general keeps her students close to her heart. It's very reassuring to know that these youngsters are under her watchful care. It's an honor to name Beth Hovland a 2010 Outstanding Nurse. Congratulations, Beth.
I immediately emailed my sister and said, "What is this? I did not even know such a thing was going on." And at first I thought it was a late April Fool's joke. And as I read through it, I realized, no, it's for real. And I love it. My biggest challenge is the same challenge that I would imagine every nurse will say: time. We don't have enough time to do the things we need to do. There's just so much more that could be done if maybe there was more assistance or just more time. I don't know how. There's so much that could be done, so much I would like to do, and I know other nurses have also expressed that to me, not just school nurses, but friends that are nurses. There's so much more we would like to do, and there's just not enough time. We can only do so much every day, but many of us feel we have more to offer if we had the time. Thank you. I very seldom hear a verbal thank you. And when the children stop before they walk out and say thank you, or a parent takes a moment to say thank yous go a long way. Truly go a long way.